Understanding plateaus as landforms. Now, generally, they are referred as an area of high grounds, usually 500 feet above the ground level. Now, they are uplands. They have steep slopes on one side. Now, upper part is generally flat. It's referred as tableland. Now, they are classified in various ways. Now, the references of plateaus, the mode of formation, we classify them into four major types. First, Intermontane Plateaus. Second, Piedmont Plateaus. Third, Volcanic Plateaus. Fourth, Uplifted Plateaus. Now, Intermontane Plateaus, they are generally highest and they are very extensive types of plateaus on the globe. Now, they are surrounded by hills and mountains on all sides. They are generally called intermontane for that purposes. They are called as plateaus because they have hills and mountains on all sides. Now, generally, they are formed along the fold mountains. The best example here would be the Tibetan Plateau, the world's highest plateau, Tablelands, we call them. And they are quite extensive. And they are referred as one of the stable lands. And Colombian Plateau, North American Cordillera, Bolivian Plateau, Peruvian Plateau, Mexican Plateaus. These are the references of Intermontane Plateaus. Further, Piedmont Plateaus. Now, they are also surrounded by mountain ranges on one side, but plains on the other side. Plains on one side, mountain ranges on the other side. That's the reference of Piedmont Plateaus. Now, usually the part facing the plain, it has quite steep slopes. And generally, they are also referred as residual plateaus. Now, this is because they are derived from quite old ancient fold system. Now, we'll get into the examples here. South American region, the Patagonian Plateau, a very famous Patagonian Plateau of South America. Now, Appalachian Piedmont Plateau. Now, this is very important as far as North American region is concerned. Now, here the Appalachian Piedmont Plateaus, they terminate at the Atlantic coasts. Now, the reference of Ardennes and Middle Rhine highlands, now they are best examples for residual plateau. Now, this reference is from Germany and France, northern France, Belgium, Luxembourg region. Further, the reference of volcanic plateaus. Now, as the name suggests, the plateaus are derived from flows of lava due to volcanic eruptions. The very best example is around plateau of peninsular India, generally considered as stable. Now, the northwestern Deccan region is a complete example of a lava plateau, a very strong example of lava plateau, northwestern Deccan. So, there are other examples, the South African Plateau, the Colombian Plateau, the Ethiopian Plateau. They're all references of strong volcanic plateaus. Amongst this, the Peninsular Plateau has good amount of accumulation of basaltic lava, basaltic rock. And as far as the reference of Colombian Plateau is concerned, it is one of the strongest reference of some 20 different volcanic eruptions and 20 layers of lava beneath. That's the best example that we have for volcanic plateaus. Now, further, Uplifted Plateau. Now, what happens during the volcanic activity is, now they are all the reasons or the resultants of endogenetic forces. Generally, the middle portion of the land mass, it gets uplifted. Now, this happens in such a manner that the sides around, they start forming dome tablelands. So these dome-shaped tablelands, they are only surrounding around the uplifted middle portion of the landmass. The best example is the Chota Nagpur Plateau of India and Ozark Plateau, once again in USA, that is North American continent.